Okay, so today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play Baboon. Real, authentic. No, I'm not gonna get into all that stuff yet. So here we go. So basically, once you guys load in, you're gonna spawn right here. You'll see people. So basically, I'm gonna get to the tech tree first. So you collect gold by doing daily challenges that respawn like every single 24 hours. And then the more gold you need gold to buy these things in the tech tree that can get you guys these cool little things like spray paint or even a pillow or even a gun. Now with these tools you guys can play with them, and using the weapons and fight back, you guys can actually fight back against the monsters that I'm going to get into in a little bit. Hold on. So now that we're here with our pistols, if you guys don't have them, it's fine. Up here, the monsters cannot get you here. Down there are objects that you guys can grab, and if you guys come down here, it is fine. The monsters are here, but they can kill you. So we're gonna sit here and wait till the monsters so I can show you guys what the monsters do. So with the monsters, this is Black Goo. You guys can shoot them, but don't shoot them too much or else they will become... That is also what their jump scares look like. Now we're gonna get into the mechanics of the game. So basically, it's just like Gorilla Tag. If you guys would like to run faster, you guys need to run like this. And if you're trying to run really, really fast, go like this. See how fast I'm going? Alright, put a timer up here. Yeah, it took me that long to do. So now we're gonna get into the shop, and we'll get to what these things are soon. Is the VIP room. If you guys buy it with real money, it'll give you guys a bubble gun. I also made a short about this, so you guys can go check that full short out. This is a bundle. There's usually a bundle every single update. This one is $30. It gives you guys this stuff. And it also, so now we're gonna get into what this is. Pets. You guys wait till this number has count down, and you guys can buy pets with your guys' gold. Basically, they don't really do much. They really just sit on your arm and follow you around. And then in here is the shop. This is where you guys can buy all of these cosmetics and so much more. Now over here is the art gallery up here. And if you guys post your guys' photos in the Discord, you guys can maybe even come up here. Come over to this ATM. This is where you guys can buy gold. And even here, under here, there is even a grabbable cosmetic. Well, not a cosmetic, a grabbable item that you guys can just hold. And that's really all it does. This is also very glitchy right now. So now if you guys go into Explore, well, staff only is given to people who helped the game, and you guys can apply for staff only in the Discord. And Explore is, when you guys walk in, you guys will see and hear music, and then you guys will see the bundle. And then up here are the features. These are like new maps that have just came out. And then modes are like game modes. So like Fling PvP is where you guys all spawn in with hammers and you guys gotta hit each other. Sandbox is where you guys can build anything you guys can imagine. Only Up is where you guys gotta find things. Be the monsters, where you guys can literally be the monster. I also made a video on this. And then we have Five Nights at Meatman's. This is literally just Five Nights at Freddy's. Baboon games, literally just Squid Games. Infection, literally just tag. And Sculptor is where you guys can build and try to run away from the monsters. Into levels. In levels, you guys can find, these are all different maps. So the Camp Sundown, a summer camp, caves, a literal cave, and Dreams and Nightmares, basically literally the bad news. And then we have Christmas Revamp. This was the old thing that happened and brought it back as a. This map is also kind of good, but not the best. Winter Forest is literally a forest, but it's like snowy and everything. Then we have the back rooms. The back rooms is literally just the back rooms. And then we have the mines. That is literally the mines. It's a very small map. It's not really that big. Then we have hospital, where it is pretty cool. You guys can basically just an abandoned hospital full of baboons and monsters and ghosts that try to hunt you down. This is what all those things look like. Now we have Winter Forest. You guys spawn in, and there are basically, I'll put them all on the screen. There are basically things that you guys need to find, such as a bone, I think a statue, and a compass maybe. And once you guys do this, this monster will come in and he will hunt you guys down. He also teleports, so he's kind of like an Enderman. Then we have sewers, which is the newest map, and it recently came out with a new update. This basically is literally a sewers map where there are monsters, and every single once in a while it floods. So here are all the monsters. So I'll list by their names. That one that you guys hear is Fred. Yeah. I'm also making lore on them. And then here are the rest of them. You guys can search them up. We have Black Goo Goo. We have Unknown. We have we also have some of the OGs like Big Larry. Big Larry isn't OG. Well, he's pretty OG. He was the first, some of the first. And then we have White, which is literally a white monster that is horrifying. So now these grapples you guys can pick up and throw. And then there's diamonds and money. Now up here is the content creator wall. So some of these things actually move, such as Jay McCurley. Yep, this one also plays sound, but I don't have his sound on. And then this one also makes sound. I just don't have the sound on either. Now this one doesn't make sound. The rest of these don't make sound. Yeah. And now, and over here is your wardrobe. Over here is where you guys buy things from the shop. There is like things like guns. This is an old bundle that you guys can buy on the Meta store right now. It actually shoots too. And then we have this. This is also this is one of the OG things. Pow pow. This is also OG. This is from the back to school. And this is in VIP, obviously. Now, these cosmetics are cool, and also right here there's a mirror that can show you guys your guys' self. Also, there's a mirror right here. Also, there's a mirror in here. And also, there's a mirror in here. That is how you guys play Scary Baboon. Make sure to download it off the Meta store. It is such a fun game, and it's just aura.